Your mama ever tell you not to play with fire?
So this drip torch right here, you do a mixture of diesel fuel and gasoline, about 2.
Might have to read the directions, huh? All right, now we're starting the big part. We're still on the downwind side, but we're coming over by the deer tower now. This stuff's gonna burn big time. Got my new fire dripper. So I don't have to haul that 20-pound LP tank and torch around anymore. Nice. Yeah, it was just flipped on the inside. Very cool. All right, getting all the gear ready for our next burn. I got 2 flats on this one and 2 slow leaks on that one. It's just a product of living in rocky and rugged country. This one, I had them patch that, and then I popped this brand new one. Anyways, got our water. We're each going to use drip torches. We each got blowers, backpack blowers, 2 vehicles, radios. I'll put the drone up today, get some cool shots. Beautiful day to be out here, Southern Missouri in mid-April. I'll take it. All right, got my buddy Mike out today. We're gonna do some burning, man. Give me a quick rundown on how the drippers work.
So this drip torch right here, you do a mixture of diesel fuel and gasoline, about 2/3 diesel and 1/3 gas.
Okay.
And you could go a little richer with the gas if you wanted to,
Yep.
and it'd just burn a little hotter.
Okay.
And the fuel comes out here, goes through this neck and drips right out. And then this wick here will hold a flame.
Okay.
So when you drop it like that, you're gonna put out some fuel and some flame. It's gonna burn.
All right. We'll get them filled up.
So you open this up, you're gonna get more airflow by opening up this knob right there. And you'll see it, mix it up a little bit. See it come out, there it is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we'll get that wick wet. It takes a little bit on the wick, a little bit of heat to get that wick lit.
Okay.
But after you there it is.
Nice. Oh, that is cool.
That's it.
That's cool.
So simple,
that's going
right?
to be a lot better than that daggum tank.
A lot easier than carrying that 20-pound propane torch around.
Sweet.
Look at that. Well, see, so the good thing there, you got that fuel sitting there, and it really gets your, I say fuel, I say diesel and gas, but it really gets your fuel in the field going also.
Yeah.
You know, it gets you some heat in there.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Let's go burn.
All right, let's do it. What am I dragging? Oh, all right.
It just fell off.
Okay, good. I'll let you go ahead. I'll let you go ahead and pick where you want us to start.
Hey, do you mind if I smoke?
I don't care.
Okay.
As long as you don't start the woods on fire. All right, we're in the middle, checking the wind, and we're gonna pick our downwind starting spot.
Going this way.
That way?
Yep.
Okay. Your mama ever tell you not to play with fire?
She did, but I didn't listen.
Yeah, me neither. There we go. My first drip torch. You want me to start in the middle, or?
How the wind's coming this way?
Yep.
Let's see what it does right here with the fire break.
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking good there. And what I do, Joe, is you don't have to you can drip just a little bit.
Okay.
You know, you don't have to do the whole line.
Right.
You know, you can save some fuel.
Okay. Beautiful day today.
It is a beautiful day to burn. Good wind.
All right, we'll get this going and check back in.
It's a lot easier to handle, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
It got to a point where I had to drive the ATV and put that tank on it.
Yeah.
It was getting that, you know, too heavy.
Did you bring the drone?
Yeah, I got it with. Yep. We'll get some cool drone footage. If I go too far or too fast or something, just holler.
No, you're good.
This green area ain't wanting to go. Might have to read the directions, huh?
Yeah, that may creep out there to that.
Yeah. Oh, you hold the button for turbo. All right. Getting closer to where we can let it rip. Not quite yet.
That's a flanking fire. We'll be going, you know, into the wind, so it'll help carry the fire a little bit.
Yep, all right. Well, I imagine it's going to pick up a little bit yet.
Yeah.
How far you want me to go?
Hold that for a minute, see what it does.
Okay.
There. You know, it's early in the morning and it's probably, the humidity's up a little bit.
Yep.
But if it was later in the day, you know, you only got so much daylight.
Right. Oh, I bet you by the time we get to that end, the wind's going to be a little bit stronger. Yesterday morning at this time,
Hill, and it let that fire do this number, spread out, and it burned faster. So this will cover more ground, but now we're getting some wind to help out.
all right, we're going to go around and start on that other side. This is pretty well used up almost all of the fuel that's available. Let's take a look up here. Yeah, when we hit this big stuff, it's gonna go up big time. Look at how tall it is up there by my deer blind. We're gonna start on that edge. All right, now we need a little wind to give us a little boost here. This end ain't wanting to go, but I think as the day warms up, she's gonna go pretty quick. That end down there is done. Burnt up to the fire break.
Where it's not gonna get into the fire break either.
Okay. We're gonna start working this way. Yeah, I set it up where, you know, jog around here.
Okay.
Let's do a perimeter check quick. It's all good. All right, now we're starting the big part. We're still on the downwind side, but coming over by the deer tower now. This stuff's gonna burn big time. Been a while since I crawled up in this. I only hunted one time this whole season, and it was right here in this spot. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a camera up here. Poor man's drone. Although I'm gonna put a drone up too. All right, that one's rolling. You just can't burn it down.
I'll tell you what, I got a stump and an older one, and boy, I got real close to burning it.
Yeah,
I did, real.
All right, what do you want me to do?
Cap will stay right here, and let's make sure we get a good green, good break right here.
All right, I'm gonna stay here with Mike, and we're gonna make sure we got this break clean. Yeah, I see it. Oh, I got you a water too. Special thanks to Greenworks. super light with turbo, getting the job done.
Great. Since we got so much fuel in here, see, look at that, even that little bit.
Yeah.
You know, pushing that way.
Yeah, this section's gonna go. I'm gonna get upwind. That's a good test with the wind blowing right on that brake. Oh yeah, she's going now. She's gonna coming our way.
Right. So that wind switch, you know?
Yeah.
Going that way.
Yeah.
Now it's blowing this way.
Yep.
Which, you know, we're good here.
I think we timed it good. If we just started right now, I'm not so sure. All right, so that's where we're going to wrap up part 1 of 2. Part 2 is going to be much better, I admit, but we had to get through part 1. I wanted to document it and bring you all along for the ride. Part 2 is going to be a long version. We got a lot of live video, 2 different drone batteries worth. This part up here is going to burn much, much better. As you could see, it's 4-foot high thatch and it's a lot thicker. So thanks for joining us. If you liked it, hit the like button, consider subscribing. And by the way, on a side note, I just got the new bulldozer delivered like a minute ago while editing this. So stay tuned for that as well on Capper Outdoors 2.0. Have a great evening. Remember, dream big, pursue your dreams. Take follow-up steps every day, whatever that may be. All right, take care.